It is a great satisfaction to greet you, and I hope you find yourself well. In today's video we will talk about the following. Send your ex a text message, 5 perfect ways to do it. After a breakup, it can be hard to move on. In fact, simply breaking up will not make the feelings you have for your partner go away. On the contrary, the opposite tends to happen. Your attraction to your partner becomes stronger and stronger. So getting the person you love back soon becomes your main goal. To regain your joie de vivre, you feel that you need her presence and you wonder if you can send a text message to your ex to return to your arms. However, the simple desire to return to him or her will not be enough. You must use powerful methods and tools to be successful in reconciliation. Texting your ex is just one way to do it, or one aspect of many techniques that may be available to you. Using text messages can result in him leaving you forever. Sometimes it's hard to know how to talk to your ex again and what exactly to say. Other times, you break up with someone over text and wonder if it would be a useful method to try to get your ex back. To stay out of trouble and make sure your ex doesn't block your number, or block you on Facebook, here are some very important things to keep in mind when texting to get your ex back. 1. Beware of misinterpretations. Not using the correct word could be dangerous in a short message. This can be misconstrued, especially if your ex resents you or you were harassing him during the breakup. Each of your words has to be well thought out, as if you were writing a letter. Text messages are not always clear, whether you text your ex or he texts you. You should keep in mind that even a simple message like the following, "How are you?" it could be interpreted in many different ways. Your ex might think, "Oh, that's good, he's reporting," or your ex might take it the wrong way and think, "He just wants me to tell him that things aren't so great and I miss him." 2. Avoid a message that is too long. Succeeding in getting back together with your ex over text isn't easy thanks to all the ways your message can be misinterpreted, but there's one other thing that could limit your chances of success: the length of your message. Usually, a text message is supposed to be short, but when a person wants to get back with her ex, her message can be very long, too long. If you're trying to get back together with your ex over text, keep it short and sweet, and to the point. The goal is not to annoy the person you want, it's arousing her interest. Send your ex a text message without getting into nostalgia or emotions. Another frequent mistake is constantly wanting to talk about the past in your messages. You have to stop focusing on your nostalgia and what you lived together. 3. Texting about a fight instead of post-breakup heartbreak. There is a situation where you can use texts to improve the state of things. Keep in mind, however, that texting may be frowned upon because your ex may wonder if you really understand the gravity of the situation. On the other hand, during a fight, not a breakup, with your partner, you can ease the situation. You must be wondering why. It makes more sense to use texts to resolve conflicts in a relationship or after a break over something insignificant than after a painful separation. The reason is simple: your ex wants more from you than just a text message. You want to see a real reaction, that you will do whatever it takes to fix the problem instead of sending 2 or 3 silly words that will appear on their phone. 4. Text message to get your ex back, a useful means for your distance. After a breakup, your ex will have one fundamental need: space. That's why I think it's important to emphasize that after a breakup, of course you should act, but don't immediately go back to your ex, literally. You should take the appropriate amount of time you need after a breakup to ensure that you rebuild on a personal level and get over your heartbreak. The first step to getting back together with your ex starts with a good look in the mirror and a lot of effort on your part. This is mainly why making up with your ex over text can sometimes be a perfect alternative between being remote and being candid. By doing so, you are respecting the distance you are looking for. However, it's usually not enough to rely on a text message to get your ex back. Most of the time, you need to take the initiative to communicate, but you also need to put other plans in motion. 5. Texting your ex should be more of a complimentary technique. If done correctly, using a text message to get your ex back could be successful. Ideally, it should be used in addition to traditional methods of getting back together. A well-timed text might be an asset when you're taking the necessary steps to win your ex's heart back, but it's unlikely that just one text will be enough. It is a pleasure to help you. If the video is useful for you, please give us a like. Share the video, subscribe and comment. Find more important information in the link below here. Thank you.